I am a fighter. That doesn't hurt a soul. You punched my daughter's friend in the face when you thought she was videoing you.
In the criminal justice system, deceit-based offenses are considered especially heinous. On Reddit, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as r/quityourbullshit. These are their stories.
Senior MIT scientist warns 1 in 2 children will have autism by 2025. Oh my god, what a scary thought. It's really not that scary when you really just think of it as like 1 in 2 children probably have autism now, and we're just not doing anything about it. We're going to be less ignorant by 2025 is what this article is saying. God forbid 50% of parents are gonna have to give a little extra shit about their kids. 1 star! Terrible. We were honest with you and told you we didn't have a car available. That doesn't make us terrible. They didn't build me a car. Terrible.
Sorry guys, understand the current financial market and don't see value in spending $35 on 3 wooden arrows that say live, laugh, love.
You should've just posted the meme that came from.
Someone made a meme already?
Like you didn't know.
That's great.
Plagiarizing ass.
I smoke with that guy. He done copied me.
I think that's my favorite excuse I've seen thus far.
Bro, we were probably so flippin' blazed, bro, that he didn't even remember I said that joke.
What about the, actual humans who are suffering in India? Shouldn't that be the priority? Why can't we care about the rights of both humans and animals? As Abraham Lincoln said, I am in favor of animal rights as well as human rights. That is the way of a whole human being.
Abraham Lincoln also said, wait, what the f***? I never said that.
Owner says millennials forced closure of Fountain View Cafe. The owner of the spot that's been in Houston for 35 years said the few online negative reviews were just tough to overcome.
Goddamn millennials! Always shutting down my damn restaurant! That millennials!
Actually, he was busted for prostitution a couple years ago. The restaurant's been doing poorly since. Probably because most of us, millennials included, don't feel comfortable supporting this man's business. Hi, and thanks for your comment. We were aware of this, but didn't think it was relevant to the story. Millennials no longer support pervert's restaurant didn't really have as much of a ring to it as millennials are shutting down America. The story. These chairs were laid out for a wedding in 1939 in Poland. The wedding was abandoned, and so were the chairs due to the German invasion. They were found again after the war with the trees growing through them. Every year they're repainted. Yeah, this is actually an art piece in Belgium.
Help, I slave in Bali. Send help, please.
OP wrote this. Banana will have bruised around the letters if it came straight from the plantation. Letters look freshly written. Also, these bananas are from Ecuador. Like, never getting vaccinated again. I thought anti-vaxxers were stupid, but it seems I'm the stupid one. That's a picture of caked on mud you ripped straight from the internet. Well, you didn't know vaccinations cause mud skin?
Update. I have confirmed Daniel House Jr. is indeed pronounced Daniel. Please stop calling him Danielle or Danuel. Thank you.
No, it's Daniel. So weird. He's the only person that seems to be talking about this or focusing on it. So he makes up a conversation to promote a false pronunciation of it. What is going on? Guess you could say I got ghosted. The irony in this is that I actually did. You broke up with him for like the 5th time in 6 months. And then when he asked you for space and didn't immediately take you back, you incessantly harassed him on all media outlets until he was forced to block you, and then you f***ed some other guy within 48 hours. Quit your bullshit. When my family went to Disney World, we went on the Haunted Mansion ride, and this actor dressed as a skeleton came up to our cart and got right in my 3-year-old brother's face and whispered, "Are you scared?" And my brother kissed him on the nose and the guy laughed so hard he had to leave. There hasn't been actors in Haunted Mansions since 1969 in Disneyland, and they didn't last long. Like, I know this is a Tumblr funny post, but I hate it. It's stupid. So I was curious about how Skrillex was doing. And well, he just canceled 23 shows because no tickets were sold. I'm not saying anything bad about the man himself, but the fad is dead. I can't believe some fat redneck idiot commenting on how an artist canceled 23 shows gets this many likes because people are too stupid and lazy to research on their own. There's absolutely no sources on this. Skrillex still does songs from time to time and very much still tours. Also, his net worth is $45 million. He wasn't as popular as before, but EDM was never just a fad. Any of you could literally search Skrillex canceled shows, and the only results would be shows canceled due to bad weather and a failed stage dive incident. Fucking dumbasses. Met Zed's wife in the bathroom at dinner, and she is the nicest person. Have a great night. I have a wife? I didn't know. Can I meet her too? Why are you gonna lie about being a celebrity's wife? Why are you gonna lie about being Zed's wife? We all love dessert, but which kind? J.J. Watt chose ice cream. Tyrann Mathieu went with brownies. Fake news! Who in their right mind would choose plain vanilla ice cream over brownies?
Not me, good sir. Not me.
Yeah, I think that's grounds to sue for defamation. I would recommend Tap Tap Heroes. I have played for 8 months. It is a free game, no force to pay. You could try if you like it. The only thing in your post history is this game. Are you a dev? Also, you say you've been playing for 8 months, but it's only been out since May 17th of this year. That would be 7 months at most. Fucking Sherlock over here! The first month was playtesting! Cute girl mirror selfie! Happens to be the same pic.
LMAO! Okay, yeah, I'm catfishing because I'm bored and it's funny. With my friend, she's doing it as well. As if you found that, you're good. No one else has figured it out.
Why do people do this? And why, when they get called out by angry people, do they act like, hey, you cracked the code, congratulations, I'm a lying bitch?
Maggot in the food, and how disgusting the place looks inside. I can't imagine the amount of bacteria hidden inside.
Initially, when I saw this review, I was very worried that there was a problem in the kitchen. I asked the head chef, the line cooks, the dishwasher, and the servers if they knew what dish this was. Nobody could figure out what it was. The owner also tried to reach out to you with no luck. I looked at your previous Yelps to get an idea of who I was dealing with, and I saw a picture you posted of a burger with a 1-star review of the bar and grill in our town. I did a reverse image search, and it turns out that it's a stock photo available all over the web with a keyword search for rotten hamburger. So immediately, nothing you say has any bearing anymore. You need to find a hobby. Maybe get a cat? Something to occupy your time other than writing false and inflammatory Yelp reviews of various local businesses trying to make a living.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good after seeing your pics.
LOL, I'm Linda Varona. Where are you from?
Tucson.
Wow, where in Tucson?
Don't really want to give out where I live to a stranger.
I'm recently in Tucson to pay my disabled auntie a visit. Just wanna hook up, that is all. I mean no harm.
Is that you in your pictures? You look nice.
Yeah, sure. Where exactly are you in Tucson?
You 100% sure those pictures on your profile are you?
Sure. Why are you doubting me?
Because you look exactly like Angie Verona. You're even wearing the same clothes. And in the same yard. Huh. Coincidence? Or am I just tripping? Blocked again? Shit. Guess I'll post this on Reddit for 5 karma. This girl didn't even try. Like, there is no worse response to, hey, is this really a picture of you? Than, sure. Sure it is. Who cares? Can you send your part of the PowerPoint? We've all finished ours and we just need yours. I wish I could do it today, but my uncle broke his leg. He broke his tibia and fibula. It's really bad. We had to take him to the hospital. I think we're gonna be here all night. Really? I'm so sorry. Good luck to your uncle. How bad was the break? This is how his leg looks. Are you actually trying to pass Travis's break as his leg? I spoke to him on the day he broke it and he sent me the same x-ray. Cop, just do it yourself. Fine, it's not my uncle. Please just do it for me. I wanna play FIFA with my friend. Not only did you not have to send him a picture of an x-ray, you definitely didn't have to send a picture of a mutual friend's x-ray. My 2.5-year-old unvaxxed L.O. Loved one? Maybe? My 2.5-year-old can finish a 25-piece puzzle all by himself. What have your unvaxxed babies done that have surprised you? Notice how the puzzle pieces have never been separated. Oh, he's right. You can see the anchor points. Oh, this is too much. You stole this too, I think. You just put it in grayscale. I don't even know how to edit a YouTube video. Stop lying. As someone who is currently editing a YouTube video, that response filled me with so much rage. To put that on the same level as putting a picture in grayscale. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't even know how to edit. Yeah, you don't. 'Cause you suck. You know who else doesn't know how to edit YouTube videos? Most people. Otherwise, they'd be, I don't know, making YouTube videos. Player unknown. Fixing PUBG. DLC. Facts. Apart from the fact we've never released a DLC for the game. Yeah, we've never released DLC, only microtransactions and an event pass. Totally different.
I was dragged out here for a first date. This place ended up being so lame that I let my date know I was unimpressed. If you like being surrounded by a bunch of socially awkward, foul-smelling hippie losers that can barely scrounge up enough money to buy a PBR, then this nerd-infested sausage gathering place just might be up your alley. Literally.
Hello, Elle. Thanks for letting us know what you thought. I'm sorry to hear this wasn't your scene, and that you feel the need to attack all of our patrons. If you looked at our menu, you would have seen that we don't actually serve PBR, only high-end craft beers. Our leadership is actually 50% female, so I'm sorry to hear that you felt it was a sausage gathering. Dude really missed out on an opportunity to call it Sausage the Gathering.
Birthday girl, 23 years old.
Bitch! The shadow literally says 29! I would say it would be too hard for her to edit out, but it seems like the candle was hard enough to begin with. Just finished this piece in metalwork class. Thoughts?
Did you though?
Yeah, I go bullshit on this too. It's way too exact to the one on Amazon. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Silly request. Around March or April this year, I remember a Redditor posting an Art Deco TARDIS art picture, and unfortunately I can't find it. Ugh, Reddit search. I was just wondering if anybody might have a copy they downloaded a while back. I'm not expecting anyone to have it, LOL, but if you do, could you link it to me? Thanks a lot. Well, here's the link to where you posted it, claiming it as your own work 4 hours after this post. Bored as heck, so I made this dumb Art Deco-ish picture. The TARDIS lands in a sunburnt city. Go easy on me, LOL. Who asks for help finding a picture they're gonna steal? Imagine being that original artist. You see someone stealing your work, and they're saying like, it's just some dumb, stupid thing I threw together. Just got told that the vaccine that the doctor gave my son has AIDS in it. I knew better than to trust this corrupt health system. What? You don't even have a child. You've been single all your life and you're like 17. What the fuck? Plus, the doctor would never admit that there's AIDS in it, you idiot. He gets paid by Big AIDS to keep it quiet. We showed up and waited a good 2 hours to sit, and then another 3 hours to eat. Do I even need to keep going? That's the single most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. If you go into a restaurant and wait 2 hours to be seated, and then another 3 hours to eat, that's not even on the restaurant at that, that's on you. Got a slow-mo camera recently. Decided to splash a drop of water onto a candle. Thoughts? Or did you just steal a pic and make up a bullshit story about a slow-mo camera? I am not lying. The render people have been talking about inspired me to make this. Only a bit of editing, and bam, you have this. No, dude, that was everyone's phone background for the longest time. See, that was Epic Games' mistake. They should have clarified that they were inspired by Backpack Kid. Gives you just full deniability.
The worst place I've ever been, and the biggest ripoff.
We haven't even opened yet, Jason.
Exactly! I waited for a table for 4 hours and never even got in the door.
Caught this guy trying to steal my yogurt.
Oops. Shouldn't forget your opened yogurt on the floor next time.
Life at negative 50-degree temperature, Yakutia, Russia.
This isn't in Russia, and the image has been altered. Huh, yeah, what do you know? Guy took this picture from 7 years ago, and this picture from 4 years ago, and slapped them together, and flipped it. Why? I don't fucking know!
Outro, little baby outro.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bell thing and jingle bell swings. Pushing and thinking and laughing a lot at the Jingle Bell parking lot. Giddy up, shitty up, rocking around. Everyone's having fun.